looking at the foot placement for Janusirsasana B. So you start from Dandasana, you bring the foot back, and you're looking to close that knee joint entirely. You're flexing the ankle so that the foot faces forward, the toes forward in the line with your straight leg. This is not that easy to do necessarily, and you might find your foot drifting out, the toes starting to point out to the side. And that's fine, but you're just minimizing that, keeping it as forward as possible. Where do you place your pelvis on your foot? And so it's the center of the pelvic floor right on the heel. Okay, and so you're actually trying to locate that right at the center. So it's called a Muladhara trigger, so that the heel, it shows you that spot of Mula Bandha right at the base of the central axis. Okay, so then this thigh, knee is just inside of 90. And then you've got this foot, see, mine's not quite all the way forward, but it's trending that way. It's not going like that. Okay, and you sit. Whoo. This gives you a nice little elevation. You're trying to kind of get at this area of your body. So the heel is showing you the origin, the root of your base. And you're going up from that. It's really not that common to really get the feeling of space and awareness coming all the way from the base. And so this is also the position for the classic Maha Mudra, the 3 bandhas. So Maha is great, Mudra is seal. And so it's a great seal when you lock Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha in the same moment. So you can take advantage of that position once in a while, even though it's not strictly in the Ashtanga sequence, and emphasize the Dandasana feeling, the more being upright in service of working with those 3 bandhas along the axis. When you come halfway forward, that's a lot like Maha Mudra, but it is a little bit forward than the classic position. We'll do it on the second side real quick. Okay, so from Dandasana, you bring that, close the knee joint, place the foot. It's kind of, the sole of the foot can face up or slightly towards the leg, but you're not forcing it to stay towards the leg. Okay, and as best as you're able, the toes facing forward. Then you just lift the pelvis enough to sit on the pelvic floor, get a nice spot, like a nest, whoop, and then sit and go about your stuff. And it can be kind of uncomfortable when you're upright, so it takes a little acquired taste, and it immediately feels more comfortable as you get forward. Okay, and remember, the real key is to get that Mula Bandha trigger point, so to put the heel on the pelvic floor. Where your toes face is more, there's more leeway there. So just do your best to get the toes forward, but don't sweat it too much. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.